Hi everyone, I hope you all are doing great in your life. So, I am creating this video because I feel certain things about certain people, but let me tell you that this is not a video for a foreigner. This is just for an Indian fellow or Indian folks, because in my experience of 4.9 years in the IT industry, I've not found a single person who is sitting outside the country and who is in foreigner, maybe American, European, or Japanese even. So they have disrespected someone at work. So they are out of the picture. I'm not creating this video for them, but I'm just creating this one for the folks that are in India only, and they are your fellows, they are your colleagues, or they are even your higher managers. So how they, like, signs that they are toxic in nature and they are exploiting your mental health. So this is just in a video explanation of how these people are, and you are not able to find out these people because you're too naive to know all of these things. So first things first, these people are always Indian. These are not outside this country. These are Indians because they have not learned the basic thing called work-life balance. They don't know how industries work outside the country, but they do know how to exploit humans. So they are always from our country only. Second thing, what they do is they have a narcissistic trait that they will not accept their mistakes even if they are wrong. They will somehow try to frame you in the problems that are created from their end only. So this is the second trait that they have. They will always try to bring you down. No matter how wrong they were, they'll try to put the blame on you, and will show even the higher management that you have made a mistakes, but not them. So they'll try all the conspiracy to frame you in something that you have not done, but eventually you will be the person who would be framed because of certain reasons, because you're too naive and you're not planning and plotting all of these things. But these people are, because these people are spending their time mostly on these things. Okay, so this is another thing. They're not brushing their skills. They are trying every bit of their time to bring you down somehow. Third thing is, some people often, like, if you're a women at work, you can't be so smart. You just are dumb according to them. So you're just a dumb person who is in the industry. You're not a female, or you're not a person. You are just dumb, because only ladies are dumb at work. Men are always smarter than them. Okay, so what they feel, because it boasts their ego, so they feel this way. I'm not talking about everyone, but there are people who are like this, and I have experienced it along this journey. So there are people who are like this only. What they will do is they will try everything to showcase that they are so great. They're so great. They are so great at telling others how great they are. But if you just go and check their skill, and if you know what they are exactly doing, you'll know how they are, how these people are. Sometimes they'll connect with other people just to discuss your flaws, like how bad you are at work. They'll just try talking to others about your weaknesses, and you're not weak at that point, but they'll somehow just talk rubbish about you with everyone, and you can sense it. You can sense the energy that they are giving it to you. So they are also one of the categories. Next is, obviously, they will try everything so that you don't go too far. And if you're succeeding somehow, it will make them even more anxious, even more insecure about your achievements. So these are the people who are actually very, very insecure in their lives, but somehow they'll always try to insult others every now and then, and even somehow they could do it. They will try every bit, and you will be silent. And sometimes this silence kills, because if you reply, it would result in a cat fight, and that you eventually don't want to do. But these people don't understand that your silence is not your weakness. So if you find these humans at work, know that they are toxic. They are not actually your well-wisher, and they are, don't get trapped in their sweet words, because they are going to kill you sometimes. And just be aware of them, and do not deplete your mental energy because of them. And sometimes it's hard, but do not try to ignore these people as much as you can. Do not indulge in any fight, because eventually they will always win, because they are people who are really great with words, who are really good with everything. So do not give them chance to make you feel miserable. Okay, and that's what I wanted to highlight. And keep yourself really peaceful. Try to avoid these conflicts at work, and yeah, be happy in your life. That is all what matters. Remember that there's only one life, and just don't waste all your energy on thinking about that person who's trying to make your life miserable, because eventually he has a miserable life. So do not think of that. Okay, I wish you all the best, and really be happy in your life.